Guess what, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, children of all ages, it's another Sunday to Sunday video update of the week on a rainy day here in the Alberni Valley. Yeah, and it's coming hard and heavy this week. Actually, it's as cold as balls out. My hands are freezing, look at this. Even bleeding, oh my god, because it's getting cold and cracked. Chuck's on crack.
Next morning.
Right, so I put that little train clip in there because I got asked by my friends and acquaintances if I wanted to go with them to the capital city of British Columbia, Victoria, and check out a railway meeting. They're having the ENN Railways annual general meeting, so road trips are always good. And you know what? My only nice day this week, very probable, because it's supposed to rain like crazy, and I gotta work, so that sucks. I haven't had a lot of work lately, actually, and that sucks too because I'm trying to save up for my trip. And speaking of work, I talked about having the best customers in the world, and I love them. That's the only reason why I like this job. One of them, across the street, I had mentioned that I hadn't eaten yet, and I was getting pretty hungry, and it was already like 3 in the afternoon. I said I didn't have time for breakfast, so he goes over, noodle box, and gets me a little box of food. And brings it over. I'm like, what the hell? Who does that, right? Just out of the blue. So I'm going to pay him back. I'm going to do something like, I was thinking, buying a lottery ticket and going and dropping it off out of randomness at his work noodle box. Anyhow, I don't know if I'm going to tape any of that railway thing. It might go long, so that's probably a separate video, I don't know, maybe we'll see.
The next morning.
So it looks like there's a new dusting of snow on the mountain there, Aerosmith. The line is a little further down than what it was there on the weekend, on Sunday. So, and a note, I have never been ocean fishing before. Some of these guys will go out for a week at a time or a couple days at a time. And a friend of mine, he tells me I should try it at least once. He says it's a pretty cool thing. But prairie boy with farmlands everywhere, I don't know if it's my cup of tea or not, but you don't know until you try it, right? Actually, it feels like winter. It has a wintry feeling in the air. Very cold snow, actually. It's probably snowing up at the mountainsides, it'll hit rain when it gets here, but yeah, even the smells like snow, or smells like winter. And that there is definitely snow. What I just said on the mountainside, new fresh snow, well, more on top of it.
The next morning.
This morning started off with the typical Alberni Valley morning fog, and I thought, hey, it'd be cool to send the drone up, and then I promptly lost the drone in the fog. I couldn't find it where it was. I had to bring it back down and hit home button and hope like hell I didn't lose it, and eventually it made its way back, and I did manage to get some unique shots of the city in the fog, so I was happy with that, how that turned out. Thursday, March 20th, and they're predicting snow. What the hell? I thought this weekend was supposed to be the first weekend of spring. Alright, well, we're in a bit of a flashback mode today, this afternoon now. We're on the railway tracks, just kind of touring down here. And this is a flashback to when I was like 5-6 years old, actually 6-7 years old. As a young kid, I used to walk to school, grade 1, grade 2, and there was railway tracks. I would walk the 5 blocks, and on the railway tracks, I would diddle-daddle along the railway tracks going to school or coming home from school, and they would have the old cabooses and boxcars, and you'd try and, as a young kid, kind of get in there and see what's in there, and all the flat decks. We used to play on that, oh my god. But here's a flashback, going back that long. 6, 7-year-old kid walking to school on his own nowadays. Man, people would go crazy if they ever heard that. So sometimes I get little flashbacks like that. That's some of my earliest memories. Even my friend Joel's flyer got blown off the pegboard here, so I have to put it up for him. You owe me money there, Joel. Get your advertising back. Okay, there was a shortage of tacks. Only 3 tacks. 3 tacks. So I had to put one there, crisscross them so everybody could get their propaganda up.
The next morning.
Okay, 7 in the morning, and I'm waiting for my ride to go to Victoria. Or almost 7 o'clock, so Richard will be here. I don't think I'm going to add that trip into this video. I think I'm going to take the big city video next Sunday to Sunday. So I'm unpacked my Amazon package for the big bike trip coming up. Did that, and hopefully the rain holds off, and guess I should go in and comb my hair before we leave. Make myself look presentable. Anyhow, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, check out. We'll see you next time, next video. So stay tuned, because who knows what's coming up. Cheers, my friends. We'll see. Stay awesome until next time.
That's all, folks.